A federal judge in Chicago has dealt a major blow to President Donald Trump's administration by rejecting its attempt to block an Illinois law that limits the use of the E-Verify system. This program, created by the federal government in 1996, compares information from employment forms with official records to confirm whether a worker is authorized to be employed in the United States. Although its use is voluntary at the national level, several states have made it mandatory. Illinois, however, chose a different path and passed legislation restricting its application. Judge Sharon Johnson Coleman concluded that the Illinois law falls within the state's authority to regulate labor issues and does not interfere with the federal government's powers over immigration. In a blunt ruling, she stated that Washington's interpretation of its authority was so broad it became absurd, as it would even invalidate state laws that mandate use of the system. The Workplace Privacy Rights Act, in force since January, prohibits employers from using E-Verify to check the immigration status of current employees and requires them to notify workers if the government conducts an audit. It also mandates that any discrepancy found in documentation must be reported to employees, giving them the chance to correct it. In addition, businesses must post visible notices explaining what E-Verify is and how it works. For the Trump administration, these provisions are a direct obstacle to its immigration policy, one of the main banners of his second term. The president has tightened border controls, increased arrests, and removed protections for hundreds of thousands of migrants. From his perspective, restricting the use of E-Verify undermines the government's ability to fight illegal employment. The ruling, known as United States versus Illinois, reflects a deep clash between federal power and state autonomy. The White House argues that uniformity is necessary to enforce immigration laws, while Illinois defends its right to protect the privacy and labor rights of residents. The dispute could escalate to higher courts, because what is at stake here is not just one program, but the very reach of presidential authority versus state sovereignty. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.